Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Bienvenidos. Aquí estamos otra vez con Profesor Pablo para aprender más español. La lección de hoy es palabras claves, keywords number 1. In Spanish, there are those types of words that are very useful to learn to how to extend a sentence, to link one sentence or phrase with another, and here are some of them. That's why it's numbered 1. Let's take a look at our first cluster. Siempre, always. Nunca, never. Cuando, when. Entonces, then. Porque, because. Pero, but. Especialmente, especially. Si means if. Si with the accent mark is yes. Remember, we learned that if two words are spelled the same, one's going to have an accent mark and one won't, to distinguish one from the other in meaning. Si without the accent mark means if. Si with the accent mark means yes. And our last one, para. Para means to, like to get good grades. Para sacar buenas notas. To get to my house. Para llegar a mi casa. It also means in order to. In order to. In order to find a job. Para encontrar un trabajo. Our second cluster, todos los días, every day. Otra vez, again. También could be also, it could be to, T-O-O, and it could be as well. Yo voy también, I am also going. I am going as well. I am going, comma, to, T-O-O. También. Aunque, although, even though. Aunque. Ya no, not anymore, not anymore. Or it could just mean anymore. We'll see how we use it momentarily. Mejor, better, mejor. Durante, during. All right, let's go to our last cluster. Tarde is late, temprano is early. Antes is before, después is after. Todo, everything, or all. Todo. Nada, nothing. Nada, cero, nada, nothing. Con esperanza, with hope, literally, hopefully. Con esperanza. In Southern California, there's a high school, Esperanza High School, right? Hope High. Con esperanza. Solo and solamente both mean only. Now, solo has an accent mark because there's another word, solo, that's spelled the same. Solo without the accent mark means alone or lonely. Solo with the accent mark means only, and it's short for solamente. Only in the short form is solo. In the long form, it's solamente. Normalmente means normally or usually. Usually, normalmente. You can say usualmente. Usualmente, but it's not commonly said. It's not incorrect. It's just not the popular choice. In English, when we say usually, in Spanish, we say normalmente. Conmigo, with me. Contigo, with you. Contigo. Okay, let's practice. Siempre. I always go to the beach when it's sunny. Siempre voy a la playa cuando hace sol. We always win when we play well. And these sentences I'm making are using vocabulary and ideas and techniques and tips and tricks and tools and grammar that we have already studied and should have learned. We always win when we play well. Siempre ganamos, present tense, cuando jugamos bien. Siempre ganamos cuando jugamos bien. It's always cold at night in the mountains. Siempre hace frío en la noche en las montañas. Let's take with nunca. We never go. Nunca vamos. I never go. Nunca voy. Remember lessons back we studied how to do the as, a, hemos, an with the H, the silent H, and then the past participle. If I want to say I have never gone, I would say yo nunca he ido. I have never skied, esquiar. Yo nunca he esquiado. I have never eaten there. Yo nunca he comido allí. I have never read that book. Yo nunca he leído ese libro. Cuando? When it rains, we stay home. Cuando llueve, there is your O to UE stem changer. Cuando llueve, reflexive AR verb, nos quedamos en la casa. Cuando llueve, nos quedamos en la casa. When I have money, I like to go to Las Vegas. Cuando tengo dinero, me gusta ir a Las Vegas. When I am tired, I lie down or I go to bed. Cuando tengo sueño, or cuando estoy cansado, me acuesto. Acostarse, okay? That's an O to UE stem change. Me acuesto. Cuando tengo sueño, me acuesto. Entonces, first we study, then we play. Primero estudiamos, entonces jugamos. First, we're going to the beach, then we're going out to the country. Primero vamos a la playa y entonces vamos al campo. ¿Por qué? I am here because you need help. Estoy aquí porque necesitas ayuda. We are here because we want to hear your new song. Estamos aquí porque queremos escuchar. Queremos escuchar tu canción nueva or tu nueva canción. All right, let's go down here to pero. I want to do it, but I don't have any money. Quiero hacerlo, pero no tengo dinero. I'm going to go, but I have to leave early. Voy a ir, pero necesito salir temprano. We haven't studied to have to. That's tengo que salir temprano. Voy a ir, I'm going to go, pero tengo que salir temprano. Especialmente, I like to read books, especially when it is raining. Me gusta leer libros, especialmente cuando está lloviendo. There is the ing form. Me gusta leer libros, especialmente cuando está lloviendo. Sí. If you go, I'll go. Si vas tú, voy yo. Si vas tú, yo voy. Si tú vas, voy yo. Yo voy. If it's raining, we're not going to play. Si, now, it is raining. That's what we call the present progressive. Si está lloviendo, we are not going to play. That's ir a plus infinitive. We've studied these. We just need to practice, of course. That's why we're doing this, right? If it is raining, si está lloviendo mañana, if it's raining tomorrow, si está lloviendo mañana, we are not going to play. No vamos a jugar. You see how you're combining and creating? So if you say, if it's raining, si está lloviendo, you could put it in the present tense, take llover, take the O to UE, si llueve mañana, no vamos a jugar. It works both ways. Para. To get good grades, you got to study. Para sacar buenas notas, hay que estudiar. To get to my house, you've got to take the freeway. Para llegar a mi casa, hay que tomar el freeway. Hay que tomar la autopista. Todos los días. That dog barks every day, early in the morning. Ese perro ladra todos los días. En la mañana ladra. He barks in the morning every day. Every day, my mom goes to work at 7. Todos los días, mi mamá va. Todos los días, mi mamá va al trabajo a las 7 de la mañana. Let's expand it. Every morning, my mom goes to work at 7 in the morning because she needs money for the family. Todos los días. Mi mamá. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Todos los días, mi mamá va al trabajo a las 7 de la mañana porque necesita dinero para la familia. Para here is used also as for. Otra vez. It's raining again? Está lloviendo otra vez? Do we have, no, let's see. We're going there again? Vamos allí otra vez? It's happening again. Pasar is to happen. Put the está in front and then take the ing form, the ando. Está pasando otra vez. It's happening again. Está pasando otra vez. También. I am going too. Yo voy también. Are you going as well? Vas tú también. Is she going too? Va ella también. It's also raining in your city. También está lloviendo en tu ciudad. Aunque. We're going to go even though it's cold. Vamos a ir aunque hace frío. We know it's cold there now. We checked the weather report. Vamos a ir aunque hace frío. We're going to learn later on down the road. If you want to say, let's say you're planning a trip to Glacier National Park in the United States, and you're saying, we're going to go even if it's cold. Well, you don't know that it's cold yet, and it's off in the future, so we wouldn't be able to say aunque hace frío. We would have to say aunque haga frío, and that's the most elevated verb tense in the Spanish language. It's called the subjunctive. That, notice you hear haga. Does that sound like hago, digo, pongo, traigo, caigo, salgo? That's right. I told you, you got to learn all aspects of the present tense to be able to advance. Vamos a ir aunque haga frío. We're going to go even if it's cold. That would be haga. But we haven't studied that yet. But it's coming. Just like a train rolling down the track. It's coming. Ya no. He doesn't smoke anymore. Ya no fuma. They don't come anymore. Ya no vienen. It's not raining anymore. Ya no está lloviendo. I don't want to anymore. Ya no quiero. I'm not going anymore. Ya no voy. Ya no voy. It's not there anymore. Ya no está allí. Ya no está. Mejor. We better stay home. Mejor nos quedamos en la casa. You better not say anything. When I get that sucker in the rain, Joe Frazier, you better not say anything. Mejor no dices nada. What about that verb decir? That's a troublesome little verb, isn't it? It's in the present tense, it's a go verb. Digo, it's an E to I verb. It's got a lot of things happening, right? Digo, dices, dice, all but nosotros, decimos and dicen. Try it again. Try to envision it. Digo, dices, dice, decimos, dicen. I better not say anything. Better. Mejor, yo no digo nada. You better not say anything. Mejor, tú no dices nada. She better not say anything. Mejor no dice nada. We better not say anything. Mejor no decimos nada. I better pay. Mejor yo pago. I better drive. Somebody's been tipping the cup a little bit. I better drive. Mejor yo conduzco. That's your ZC verb. Mejor yo manejo. Remember, there are two verbs for to drive. Manejar, M-A-N-E-J-A-R, manejar, and conducir, which is a ZC verb. Mejor yo conduzco. Mejor yo manejo. We better not go. Mejor no vamos. I better not do it. Mejor no lo hago. I better not buy it. Mejor no lo compro. I better think it over a little bit more. Pensar, it's an E to IE stem changer. Mejor lo pienso un poco más. Durante. During vacation, durante las vacaciones, during next week, durante la semana pasada, during the night, durante la noche, during exams, durante los exámenes, tarde. We are not going to arrive late. No vamos a llegar tarde. Okay? They start late. Madonna, right? I gave that example before. Characteristically, Madonna starts her concerts very late. Madonna empieza sus conciertos tarde, muy tarde. They start early. Ellos empiezan temprano. Remember, empezar, E to IE stem changer, N factor. They start early. Empiezan temprano. Antes. Before, we're going to the restaurant. Antes, vamos al restaurante. After, we're going to the game. Después, vamos al partido. Before, we're going to eat. Antes, vamos a comer. Later, we're going to go to the movies. Después, vamos a ir al cine. Todo, everything. I need everything. Necesito todo or lo necesito todo. I've got it all. Lo tengo todo. I'm going to buy it all. Lo voy a comprar todo. Nada. I don't know anything. Yo no sé nada. Nada. I don't know anything. Yo no sé nada. Nada. Hey, Frankenstein. Frankenstein no habla nada, no dice nada. ¿Verdad? Con esperanza, hopefully we are going to win. Con esperanza, vamos a ganar. Hopefully it is not going to rain. Con esperanza, no va a llover. Hopefully they are going to come to the party. Con esperanza, van a venir a la fiesta. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. All of you on the other side of the camera, ir a plus infinitive. Bam! That's $1 million construction right there. Voy, vas, va, vamos, van, followed by a, and then an infinitive. Oh, we use it all the time. Solo and solamente, they both mean only. I only have $5. Solo tengo $5. Solamente tengo $5. We're just going to the library. Solo vamos a la biblioteca. She just wants her 2 front teeth. Solo quiere los 2 dientes de enfrente. Los 2 dientes. I only know. Solo sé yo. Solo sabes tú. You only know. Solo sabes tú. Normally it doesn't rain. Normalmente no llueve. Usually it's cold. Normalmente hace frío. Usually in December it is snowing. As soon as you hear me go, it is with an ing. Bingo, bingo. The lights should flash just like winning at a what do you call that? A slot machine at Las Vegas. You won. You hit the jackpot. You got to know it's the ing form, the present progressive. Usually it is snowing in December. Here we go. Normalmente it is. Está. Now, how do you make snowing out of nevar? N-E-V-A-R. Get rid of the AR and add A-N-D-O. Normalmente está nevando en diciembre, right? Usually they're outside playing, like at 4 in the afternoon. Normalmente los niños, the kids, están afuera. Normalmente los niños están afuera jugando. Normally the kids at 4 o'clock are outside playing sports with their friends. Normalmente los niños están afuera a las 4 jugando con sus amigos. Spanish speaking Spanish is just constructing sentences. And how do you build a sentence? You take the tips, you take the tricks, and you take the tools, triple T right there. Just build, build, build. Take what you know and start slapping things together, right? Okay, let's go with conmigo. You're coming with me. Vienes conmigo. Vienes conmigo. They study with me. Estudian conmigo. He lives with me. Él vive, vive, V-I-V-E, the verb vivir, V-I-V-I-R. Él vive conmigo. I'm going to live with you. Voy a, there it is. Ir a, hey, ir a plus infinitive in the present progressive, the ing form. Huge, huge. I'm going to live with you. Voy a vivir contigo. I am going to go with you. Voy a ir contigo. I'm going to study with you. Voy a estudiar contigo. Okay, those are our examples. Let's look at our clusters. Remember, we are cluster busters. Siempre, always. Nunca, never. Cuando, when. Entonces, then. Porque, because. Pero, but. Especialmente, especially. Si, if. Para, to, or in order to. And it could also mean for. Like, I have something for you. Tengo algo para ti. Tengo algo para usted. Every day, todos los días. Otra vez, again. También, also. As well, and to. T-O-O. How about people learning English? To, you say to, it could be T-O, like to the beach. It could be T-W-O, the number, right? $2. Or it could be to, meaning also, T-O-O. You think Spanish is hard? No, it's not. It's phonetic. It's straight to the point. We get it. English can be a slippery, trickery subject to study. Here we go. Otra vez again, también. Here we go. We left off. Also, to, or as well. Aunque, even though, although. Even though I don't have any money, aunque no tengo dinero. Even though I'm tired, aunque estoy cansado. Even though she doesn't want to go, aunque no quiere ir. Ya no. Just ya no by itself means not anymore. Ya no. Ya no. I don't do it anymore. Ya no lo hago. Mejor is better. We better do this, we better do that. Durante, during. Tarde, late. Temprano, early. Antes, before. Después, after. Todo, all, or everything. Nada, nada. The null set. Nothing. Con esperanza, hopefully. Solo and solamente, only. Normalmente, usually or normally. Conmigo, with me, and contigo, with you. Gracias. You're doing great. Keep it up. We're going to keep going forward, and we're going to keep reviewing. And we're going to take a couple of steps forward and maybe one step back or half a step back. Keep going back to review what we already know and keep incorporating it into the new material we're about to learn. Okay? Gracias por todo. Hasta la próxima lección. Bye. Adiós.